Hey there, everybody. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Welcome to Animation Domination Reviews. And it's going to be a pretty short one because you only get 2 premieres for this one. But let's go ahead and start off with The Simpsons. The Simpsons episode is called Labor Pains. And this episode is about when Homer is at Carl's place. Him and the guys, they're all playing their poker. Homer's in the elevator with this woman who gives birth literally in the elevator. There was no one else in the elevator, so Homer, he helps the woman get the baby out, and he becomes very attached to this baby to the point where he just stops by at Gretchen's home and babysits the baby. This Simpsons episode is amazing. This is one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons, and so far, the best episode of this season. I was completely in love with this episode. It's great with humor, great with the storyline. I loved Homer's attachment to Gretchen's baby. It was funny, it was heartwarming, and this episode just delivered 2 things I love seeing most: humor and heart, and it really blends in so well. It's just so great on how this episode was executed. It had me smiling, and it just really touched my heart. I just loved Homer's attachment to the baby, but I also think it's funny because he's basically neglecting Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, and he has a baby of his own, so it's funny how he's neglecting Maggie over Gretchen's baby. I really did love how it was handled, and the ending of the episode was really funny as well. It's an amazing episode. By far, one of the best episodes of The Simpsons. I have no flaws with it. It's just such a heartwarming and fun-filled episode. I give The Simpsons episode a straight up 10 out of 10. It is that great in my opinion. I was just so sucked into it. I completely just loved every moment that happened in this episode. It's just so good. Now we go on to the final and second premiere of this night, Family Guy, and the episode is called Boo Putty Bop Putty. So that's right, this is the Simpsons Family Guy night, and this Family Guy episode is about when the Griffins, they go to Italy and they are faced with these annoying immigration laws, so there's like no way for them to go back home after Peter stupidly destroys their passports. Wow, Peter. Wow, you're such an idiot. This Family Guy episode, I gotta really say, is really good. It's a really enjoyable episode. It's really well done. It's really fun to watch. It's just a nice, fun-filled adventure of an episode. I really enjoyed the idea of the Griffin family going to Italy. I thought that was really nice to see. And I also love the idea because Italy has been my lifelong goal to go to one day. I would love to go to Italy. It's kind of like I'm going to Italy with the Griffin family. I got to explore their crazy adventures with them. I wouldn't want to be in the situation they were in, but it was still a lot of fun to watch. The humor, for the most part, really works for this episode. I thought it was very well written. And like I said, I just enjoyed the adventure that was brought into this episode. My only flaws with Boo Putty Bop Putty is that Peter was a jerk when they first arrived in Italy. He basically wanted to do what he basically does at home, is just watch TV, and I thought he was being pretty cold to Lois. And I thought some of the humor didn't quite work. It felt really forced. It just could have been better. And the ending of the episode, while I thought it was really cool as to what happened, I thought it was a little rushed. But still, I thought it was a really cool ending. I enjoyed it. But still, it could have been a little bit more better paced. Overall, this is a really good Family Guy episode. I enjoyed it a whole lot. It's a very fun adventure. I really love going to Italy with the Griffin family. it's just a really good episode to watch. Had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!